So next question is uh, how to extract digit, already explained, and reverse of the number, that is another method. Reverse of the number, reverse of the number. So this is a number 321. This is a sc dot next in. This is the way to input a number. Int I, d equal to 0, s equal to 0. Now what we will do here, for I is equal to n, the value of n will copy to I, that means the value of I will be what? 321. Condition is I greater than 0, yeah, I is not equal to 0, and updation will be I equal to I by 2. Then d is equal to I modulus 10. This is the way to extract digit. We did this one in another method also, previous question also. And here is a s is equal to s into 10 plus d. This is the formula. This is the formula to reverse a number, and it will store in s. This is the formula to reverse a number, and it will store s. I will show you how. So the first time the value of d will be what? 1. 1. S, what is the value of s? 0. 0 into 10 plus 1. Calculate. The value of s will be what? 1. Now by 10 means 32. 32 greater than 0. Condition true. 32 modulus 10. We will get another number digit, that is 2. Now s equal to s into 10. What is the value of s? 1 into 10 plus 2. So this is what? 10 plus 2. We will get here 12. By 10 we will get here 3. Condition true. 3 modulus 10, single digit, this is 3. S equal to, what is the last value of s? 12. 12 into 10 plus 3. So here is a 120 plus 3. 123. So original number is 321, but after reversing the number is 123. Outside of the loop, if you print here reverse, R-E-V-E-R, reverse s, your answer will be what? 1 2 3. If you print outside of the loop final value of I, final value of I, what is the final value of I? You just think, when the condition become false, when the value of I is 0, the final value of I will be what? The final value of I will be 0 outside of the loop. And if you write value of d outside of the loop, value of d, so value of d, what we get at the last, we get it, we got what? 3. That means this is the way to extract the first digit of a number. If you print outside of the loop the value of d, it will print what? It will print 3. Last value क्या था d का? 3. Last value क्या था d का? 3. So we will get the final value, that is 3, first digit. And outside of the loop, if you write here value of n, what is the value of n? What is the value of n? The value of n is original number, whatever, because we did not change anything here. The value of number is as it is. So what is the value of n? Your number will be what? 321. So outside of the loop, when you print s, the value of s will be 123. The final value of I will be 0. The value of d outside of the loop will be first digit of any number, whatever the number. Suppose number is 725. So the value of d outside of the value of d will be what? 7. And value of n, the original number, whatever the original number means, whatever we input the value, that will print here 321. This thing will help you now. This thing will help you now how to extract, how to reverse the number, how to reverse the number. This thing will help you just now in another question. Is there any confusion, children? Now next question here, children. So this is the way to reverse a number. This is the way to reverse a number. If your number is 4 5 2 8, after reversing the number, what we will get? 8 2 5. If your number is 1 2 1, after reversing the number, what we will get? 1 2 1. Now write another question. Input a number. Input a number and check whether number is a palindrome number or not. Input a number and check whether number is a palindrome number or not. What is palindrome number? So the original number is 1 2 1. Suppose original number is 1 to 1. Reverse the number. Reverse will be what? 1 to 1. Original number is equal to reverse number. That is a palindrome number. Suppose here is a 1 2 3. Reverse will be what? 3 2 1. Is it same? No. This is not a palindrome number. So children, suppose the number I input here 1 2 2 1. What is the number? 1 2 2 1. It will extract the digit one by one and it will reverse it. When condition become false, just see the previous question. When condition become false, it will exit from the loop. When it will exit from the loop, the value of s will be what? Reverse of the number. That is 1 2 2 1. This is the reverse of the number. And what is the original number? Original number is n, not I, because the final value of I will be 0. Outside of the loop, you write a condition if original number is equal to reverse of the number. If n is equal to s, this is what? This is a palindrome number. And if the condition is false, suppose 1 2 3 is equal to 3 to 1, no, then it will print not palindrome. So these questions are very important, dear children, for class 8, 9 as well as for board exam. Important thing is how to extract digit. I told you previously कि if you understood how to extract digit, we can solve at least 9 or 10 questions related to this one. Next question. Input a number and check whether number is a Armstrong number or not. Armstrong number. A-R-M-S-T-R-O-N-G. Armstrong number or not. What is Armstrong? Suppose this is a number 153. Addition of cube of each digit. Addition of cube of each digit. So this is the addition of cube of each digit. 1 का cube 1, 5 का cube 125, 3 का cube 3 into 3 9, 9 into 3 27. When you add this one, your answer 153. If original number is equal to addition of cube of each digit is equal to same, that means this is a Armstrong number. So we will use the same logic. No changes here. No changes here. This is the way to extract digit. Now you write s is equal to s plus d guna d guna d. No need to use here math.pow d comma 3. You use here d into d into d. So number is 153. मान के चलो. So at first it will extract d into d plus 0 27. Then by 10 15. Here will be 5. S का value is 27 into 5 into 5 into 5 125. By 10 1. This is also 1 into 1 into 1. So the value of S will be what? 153. Outside of the loop you write if S is equal to original number. This is Armstrong number. Else not. That's all, my dear children. It's so simple. Just focus how to extract digit from a number. This thing we can do using for loop, while loop or do while loop. So when teacher will explain while loop or do while loop, we convert this program into while or do while. It will take only 10 minutes. Not more than 10 minutes. It's very simple. If you understood this logic of for loop, then while loop or do while, it will take maximum 10 to 15 minutes, my dear children. Now next question is, suppose we input here 5 4 7 8. We have to add first and last digit. What we have to add? We have to add first and last digit. So your answer will be 5 plus 8 is equal to 30. no need of this one. Here you write a number, take a this one last, L is equal to n modulus 10. When you write n modulus 10, the value of L will be what? The value of L will be, if number is 4, 5, 4, 7, 8 modulus 10 outside of the loop, before loop, then the value of L will be what? 8. Yes or no? Last digit, we got it. Now we have to extract the first digit. Already explained how to get first digit in previous question. D equal to I modulus 10, ठीक है, and close it. Again, the first value of D will be what? The first value of D will be 8 by 10. Next time we will get here 7 by 10. Next time we will get here 4. Then the value of I will be 5. Condition true. 5 modulus 10. We will get here 5. When the condition become false, loop से बाहर आ गया. If you print here first digit D, and if you write here last digit, here is a L. So in this case, here it will print 5. This is the first digit, and last digit is 8. And sum of both the numbers. So you write here sum of first and last digit is equal to L, yeah, D plus L, yeah, L plus D within bracket. That's all, my teacher. I don't think so. You children will face any problem here. So again I am telling, the important thing is how to extract digit. If you know how to extract digit, then you can do sum of digit, sum of even and sum of odd digit, palindrome number, reverse number, Armstrong number, first digit, last digit. Suppose input a number and print addition of square of each digit. Addition of square of each digit. Suppose number is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 का square plus 2 का square plus 3 का square plus 4 का square. Addition of square of each digit. What we will do here? We'll take a variable s is equal to sum equal to 0, and here you write s is equal to s plus square. How? D into D. That's all. Khatam. And outside of the loop, you write sum of square of each digit is equal to. That's all. You can do cube also. That depends on a question. Different type of question, maybe you will get it. In next clip, we'll explain few questions related number system, number 1. Number 2, we will start while and do while together, so that you children can convert the program, whatever we written in for loop to while loop to do while loop, or do while to for loop. Thank you.